Ready? Going to talk about macros. We're going to keep it simple. I'm going to help you find your macros. I'm going to help you measure your macros. If you've heard this enough times where you feel like you don't want to listen to it, pop off. For those of you who do want to learn about your macros, we're obviously going to see our number up there. It says 238 is going to drop dramatically because the only people that are going to stay on are the people that want help finding their macros, and that's totally okay. So here we go. Your macros are protein, carbs, and fat that you should be eating in a day. So the amount of protein, carbs, and fat you should be eating in a day is your macronutrients. That's it. Why do you measure macros instead of calories? Well, you're making sure that the proper tissues in your body are the ones getting the fuel they need, so you're prioritizing lean mass over just losing weight in general. Because if you lose 15 pounds but it was all muscle, is it what you wanted to do? Probably not. So macros ensures that you're coming in under on your calories or over, whatever the goal is, but you're getting the right proportions of nutrients in. So the whole point of this is the idea that you're measuring your proportions of nutrients in the right way while also keeping your calories in the right place. So you're measuring both, but really only having to count one. Now, in order to measure your macros, you've got to learn how to track your food. Tracking your food is simple, but it's more of a habit than anything else. Don't let this one step overwhelm you. It shouldn't. This is going to change your life. Go download the MyFitnessPal app and practice for a day or two, just tracking your food. Making sure you've understood that this is how I log things. If I eat it, I have to put it in. The only things you don't have to track right now to lose weight are like leafy greens. If it's a leafy green or a 0-calorie thing like a LaCroix or a 0-calorie sauce like mustard or hot sauce, you don't have to log that. Obviously, there's no point in putting it in there. It's got 0 calories. Leafy greens, don't count them. You need them. They're helpful. Everything else has to be counted. Good, we got it. Perfect. Notes taken. Next, you're going to go into a very general calorie calculator online. That calorie calculator is going to help you find how many calories you need to eat for your specific goals. So you'll probably type in things like your height, your weight, your age, and your goals. It's going to spit out your caloric need for the day or for each day. That caloric number is going to be something like 1,800, 2,200, 1,500. Whatever the number is that it spits out at you, write it down on a piece of paper. That's it. That's your caloric needs. You have it. Done. Don't need to think about it again. Let it go. Because I'm guessing you put in the fact that you wanted to lose weight. It's going to spit out a calorie need for you that fits that exact goal. Done. But that number is not what we're counting. That number is going to lead us to what we're counting. So you have that number on a sheet of paper, get up, get a drink of water, shake it off, done. Don't need to stress about it. We did that part. Leg work halfway done. We're almost there. Now you're going to go into an online website called goodcalculators.com. Goodcalculators.com is great, and I'll tell you why. Because they have a macronutrient calculator on there. So goodcalculators.com, macronutrient calculator. You found both? Perfect. Go in there at the top of the macronutrient calculator. All you're going to put in is your caloric number that we just got before and you wrote down on a sheet of paper. Now you're going to put that number on the top of this calculators.com macronutrient calculator. It's there. It's sealed. You're good to go. Don't overwhelm yourself. I've talked a lot, but we've only done 2 things so far. That's nothing. And these calculators are doing all the math for you. You're not having to even think. You're just putting in that number. So you put in that calorie number, and what it's going to result in is a drop-down menu that says what you want your ratios to be. I've done that work for you. I've already got that ratio for you, and I want you to write it down right now. It's 40, 40, 20. Why 40, 40, 20? Because it's going to teach your body how to use carbs the right way, get enough protein in, and a low enough fat level to keep you lean as shit while you do all of this. It's going to retrain the way you look at portions of food on your plate. It's going to retrain the way that you metabolize your foods, and it's going to really help you lose weight in a very healthy, efficient way that allows you to keep all your muscle. So, or at least most of your muscle. So you've typed in the first on this goodcalculators.com macronutrient calculator. You put in your calories. You put 40, 40, 20 as your custom ratios. Now what it's going to spit out? Your numbers. That's it. You're done. Those numbers are going to look something like 167, 167, 35. 125, 125, 40. It doesn't matter. It's going to look something like that. But the carbs and protein numbers are going to match, and then the fat number is going to be a lot lower. Those are your numbers. Write those down. You just finished getting your custom macros all by yourself. No coach, no money, all free. You got your numbers, and these numbers you're going to follow for at least 2 months, and you're going to fucking kill your goals. It's going to be amazing. Okay? Did all that. We're all happy. That's good. Now you're going to go take those 3 numbers that you just got, write them down somewhere where you won't forget them. Screenshot it for all I care, whatever works for you. Now you're going to go back to the MyFitnessPal app and go to goals after you've created it and stuff. And you're going to fudge with your numbers until your macronutrient numbers almost match perfectly to the ones you just got from that app. You've now done all the legwork to get your own macros, be your own nutrition coach, and for fucking 60 to 90 days, you have numbers to follow for your weight loss goals. Lose the weight, happy, 15 pounds fell off, did what you needed to do, exercise feels better than ever. What do you do next? Okay, well, the weight fell off. Let's use our new weight to do the whole process over again and get a new set of macros. That's it. That's all you need to do. Are there going to be times where you might want to change your ratios, the one that I gave you? Yes, but that time is not now. That time is in the future, when maybe your new goal becomes to gain 15 pounds of muscle. Maybe your new goal is to stay the same leanness, but put on muscle. See, then the ratios might change. But for right now, if there's still even a little bit of fat you want to pull off your body and you want to build muscle at the same time, these are the ratios you need. I am very happy. I've been put in a position right now to affect so many people in the world and help so many people with their goals. Destiny just put my Venmo right there. If anyone's interested, at the very bottom of the screen, it just popped in. I'm very happy so many people got their macros customized for me, and I helped them get there. I'm flattered by how many people are getting a change for their life, so I'm super psyched. The rest of you, it's been real. I hope you come back tomorrow morning at 8:30 when I do a live again. Feel free to tip on my Venmo if you feel like you got all the help you needed. If you didn't and you just came to look, that's fine too. It's not a problem. I'm here. I'm doing it either way. You guys are amazing. I'll see you tomorrow. It's been real. It's been awesome. Stay up. Come see me on Instagram or go hit up my TikTok and talk shit to me. That's fine too. You guys are awesome. I'll talk to you soon.